have put together an eminent panel here, and we know all of them, but I'd still like to formally introduce you to them. So I'd like to first introduce our MD and CEO, Mr. William S. Pinkney, and we have a round of applause for him. We have our very young leader from Japan, Founders Crown Ambassador, Yusuke Hamamoto. So we have our very senior leader here again, a Gen Y at heart, Dr. Brech, Founders Triple Diamond and a Founders Council member. Let me introduce Anshu Budraja, our CEO, and we have EDC, Amit Sondi with us. I'm currently pursuing my professional education. What would you suggest? Do I join now, leave my education in between, and go full-time in the Amway business?
Okay, so that is one of the most popular, I should say that's one of the popular questions for the university student. Because in India, you guys are fortunate to have the opportunity from age of 18. Because in Japan, actually the student cannot sign up. So for that case, you have a more opportunity than what we have. So, but I still think that the education is also very, very important.
So you're saying legally they cannot join, they have to complete their education?
Yes, in Japan.
All right.
Yes. But in India, it's still okay, it's open. But then study is very important, I should say that. But at the same time, for example, the country like Thailand, my friends Thailand, there are same situation like in India. They study well during the daytime, but during the nighttime, they work hard for Amway business.
Yeah. Thanks, Yusuke.
Which all of you need to figure out is that you have a choice today. For us, education, when I was growing up, education was linked to career. Education was never meant for knowledge. It was meant for a career, right? Now, see, as when I started building the business, I had a job, so I had to do time management anyways, right? And Raja Narayan said very, very pertinent thing. He said, don't confuse movement with progress, right? So make sure that education is not movement. If education is progress, please go for it. And what opportunity allows you is another kind of knowledge which eventually will help you to achieve whatever you want to do. So that's what I think. Let's have education for the right reasons, and let's have this business for the right reason.
Education is a must, there's no doubt about that. And this is your age, you get the education. अगर education के साथ MBA भी मिल जाए, तो your education will be much better than that. I think both will go hand in hand. Thank you.
So I'll just quote him, and you make what you want to make of it. He said, "Thank God I didn't allow my studies to get in the way of education." You know what? So what does that mean? So education has a very broader significance. Studies is book. So education doesn't mean you're not doing study, but education. So when you're doing, Dr. Brett said that you do Amway business, that's also part of the education.
If you read the history of technology, since all of you are talking about that, the founder of IBM, or the CEO of IBM, was asked what was the biggest mistake he made. And he said, I did not see Microsoft. When Steve Ballmer, when Bill Gates was asked the question, what is the mistake you made in your leadership decision, he says, I missed Google. When Eric Schmidt was asked, who was the chairman of Google, what is the mistake you made, he said, I missed Facebook.
Wow.
And years from now, I think Mark Zuckerberg, when he'll be asked what is the mistake you make, he'll say, I missed Amway.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.